Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing great. Yeah, so you can see I've been digging it up, right? Man, I'm telling you, the stuff that I have had to go through, uh, I have forgotten more about my plight, my story, uh, this whole ordeal than most people will ever know. Um, you know, it's gotten to the point that they have got me so isolated, so by myself. I can't make any money. I can't get a job. They're coming for my property, right? I'm not kidding you. They're coming for my property. They're coming from my home, which is really my prison. It's a nice prison. It is. But they want to release me. they want me on the streets. Mm-hmm. They want me further reduced. Now, here's a search warrant, master file, paperwork. A couple of interesting things here. All right. A couple of interesting things. Any and all controlled substance, packaging materials, scale, or other items utilized in the use or distribution of controlled substance. Any items or paraphernalia maintained for the use or distribution of controlled substance, and any residue from the packaging. Any residue from the packaging. Now, this goes on and on and on. I mean, just this paragraph here. All notebooks, ledgers, diaries, business cards, papers, photographs, or other miscellaneous writings, including computer entry, records, or electronic media, which may display names, weights, dollar amounts, telephone numbers, or any blah, 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 blah. And this goes on paragraph after paragraph after paragraph after paragraph of all this stuff. All right. And the village police chief over there who says there's no corruption in the village of Kalkaska, right? You might have corruption over at your place. Oh, there might have been corruption over at your shop, but there's no corruption here. And I have no authority over a judge. I didn't say anything to that man about a judge, but I'm guessing maybe they've seen my videos where I've got proof of the judge committing mail fraud, right? Where from? The village of Kalkaska. Whose jurisdiction? The chiefs. And I talking about the search warrant, he's saying that's a request for permission. A request for permission. I want to read something to you. I got this. See that underlined part there? I'll tell you when I hit that underlined part. In the name of the people of the state of Michigan, I have found that probable cause exists, and and this is underlined, you are commanded to make the search and seize the described property. All right, search and seize. They're commanded to search and seize. Yet, hold on. Take a look here. Let's see, can you see the date? I think you can right there. All right, 12/14/15. Hi, Jenny Lynn. 12/14, right? What's the date on this? 12/15/15, right? What's this for? A 5-yard dumpster. Area waste. This is a copy of Exhibit 7 in one of the court cases I've held with these parasites, right? Why did I order a 5-yard dumpster? To get rid of shit with residue. All right. So you just take a look at this that I dug up. Look at all that residue on there. Look at the residue all over this pot. Look at that. Oh, that's 20 years to life there. That's what that is. Look at that. Look at all that residue. All right, so these units here, they were set up on platforms. I took a 5-gallon bucket. I took a piece of wood, cut a hole in it, the size of the small end of that 5-gallon bucket, and slid that down about 2 inches. And then I could put another 5-gallon bucket on top of that. That gets me up to where I'm just almost to this height here, counter height. Then I set these on top, and then I had custom made a recovery for the solvent, because the solvent is very expensive. And so there's this picture here, this top portion right there. That's what I'm looking for out there. I got 3 of them made. And obviously, nobody's going to make them for me today. Why? Because I'm one of the most feared men on this planet. Why? Because I got so many government targets, so many lasers targeting me. It's everywhere I go. I can't get away from it. And, my supporters are fantastic. You're awesome. I love you. If you give me a thumbs up, hugs and kisses, right? You put a comment in, hugs and kisses. If you can donate $1 for me, man, there's never been a better time, because I don't have money to pay the utilities. We're already into the second, this is the 9th. I'm late. I got to keep that website going. I got to keep the electricity on. I need the internet. I haven't been able to get out to the food bank for a couple of weeks. I don't know when I'm going to get out. The government's trying to get me out. They're coming to take my property. They've taken just about everything else from me. Why? Because I want to give you optimal oral health. Those of you that have been following along, you know. So I got some more digging to do out there, but there's no need for me to film the digging. That digging, the reason I filmed what I did was to show that ground was undisturbed. And Google Earth images will show that earth has been undisturbed all these years. 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Almost 7 years. And I know that those tops are out there. That's what I really wanted to save. Because, like I said, they're custom made. And it's They're easy to replicate if you have a, oh, what's the word I want? A fabricator who can fabricate for you. So, people, I really need your support. I really do. I got some awesome support. I got a pledge for some solvent. Yeah, that's not cheap. I got a pledge for a snow shovel and a handle for my digging shovel and a handle for my axe and a broom. I've been down on my hands and knees with a little whisk broom. And that don't help when the snows come. A broom is a really handy thing with a lot of the snows, especially the light ones, or the stuff that's not a heavy wet snow. You get 6, 8, 10 inches drop. We get that quite often up here. It's at any rate, I'm here till my last breath. I'm kicking till I can't kick anymore. I'm getting ready to put out some videos. When that solvent arrives, I will be able to make videos to show you my process. I've been wanting to do that since 2015. Finally, I'm going to be able to get that done. So just remember, if you want to come to Kalkaska, do not drop your ashes on the sidewalk because we got Ashgate here in Kalkaska. But you can be sure there's absolutely no corruption in the village of Kalkaska. And you can be sure that a judge is above the law in Kalkaska because the village chief of police, the village manager, is on the record, YouTube Live. In the village of Kalkaska, he has no authority over a judge. Pack up your stuff and get out, boy. Oh, all right. I did. Packed up, I got out. And I'm coming. I am coming hard for all of you parasites. Why? Because I love the good people. And I'm going to see to it that they get optimal oral health one way or the other, that they get a chance to have nourished, enriched endocannabinoid systems so that their immune systems will function at the highest level possible. All right, everybody. I love you. Give me a thumbs up. Share the videos. Put a comment in. I've been stuck at, I don't know, just over 800 subscribers on YouTube for months. I need 1,000 in order to be able to monetize or to apply to monetize. Of course, my videos don't get the views to bring in any money, but let's at least try and get to 1,000 subscribers so I can have the chance to apply to monetize so YouTube can tell me, hey, you're just a scumbag, low life. We're not going to monetize your message, boy. I'm guessing that's what'll happen. But hey, you never know. I might get lucky. But I'm looking to raise $150 real quick here in the next few days. If you got $1, if you don't have $1, if you can do a fundraiser, get a few people together, play a couple of my videos, and see if you can't raise a few bucks to send over to me. I'm begging. I'm on my knees. It ain't easy being a beggar. It is not easy being a beggar. I do not like being a beggar, but I'm pleading. I'm begging. Please help keep me afloat for another 30 days so I can keep on fighting in the comfort of shelter with warmth. All right, everybody. I love you. I'll be back soon. Take care. Own your authority. Own your authority.